what has been the most challenging part of going into retail, or what's something that you wish you knew before you got started in going to retail?
Sell through, dude. That's been the hardest thing, especially as creating a new category in game. Like you said in the beginning, I have to create demand for my game. It's definitely it's a great game, I think, and you have fun with it. But like,
Yeah.
there's still a ton of education. 99 out of 100 people do not know what Crossnet is. I'd probably say even more than that. So there's just an education thing. I don't know why I have a toothbrush here, but if I sell a toothbrush in Walmart, like people know what a toothbrush is and they know they need it and they know they're going in to look for it.
Yeah.
And I used to think, oh, we're in Walmart, it's gonna sell itself. Like that's not the case. Like especially when you're positioned next to a $5 football and a $2 frisbee, and your game's $150.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of impressions. You have to have a good reputation. And we found that most of our customers weren't buying at the store unless they saw it online before or saw it on a billboard or something.
So you're manufacturing demand for it in the store and online. It doesn't
Exactly.
really matter to you, does it matter where they buy or no?
Ultimately, the marketer in me wants to own the customer and have them on our site. But also, if we're not selling units at retail, we're not getting those big purchase orders. And those are the big milestones for us when we get a Dick's purchase order and they finally pay, and it's six figures, and that's enough to like clear payroll for a few months.
Yeah.
Those are really important as well. And if those things stop coming, it's tough to keep the business on track when you have this headcount and all this ad spend you need to be spending. So ideally, it's a 50-50 blend between D2C and retail. And when things like iOS 15 or whatever the hell it is, 16, those happen, you have to shift more into retail. But how do you boost up that demand for retail and how do you sell through? And that's a challenge like I'm actively working through.